And third, we'll have to get in touch with the authorities in Kabul. The authorities in Kabul, wherever they are. The Taliban have won the war. So we will have to talk with them in order to engage in a dialogue as soon as necessary to prevent a humanitarian and a potential migratory disaster, but also a humanitarian crisis. This dialogue will also have to focus on the means to prevent the return of foreign terrorist presence in Afghanistan, something that certainly is also very high in our agenda. We will deal with the Afghan authorities such as they are, at the same time remaining naturally vigilant on the respect of international obligations accepted by the different Afghan governments for more than 50 years. And certainly, very high in our concern, the situation of the women and girls, the rights of the human being, but especially of women and girls. So we have to organize a safe and orderly departure of foreign nationals and Afghans. For that, the functioning of the Kabul airport is crucial, as well as to ensure the way that these people could reach the airport. We have to call to the Taliban and respect their commitments when they come to civilians and their properties. Humanitarian support will continue to be available. We are afraid of the dire situation in which the Afghan people can be in the following months if there is a climate situation which will be very bad for the production of food, and humanitarian support will also be present. And this is more or less what I have to say about what we have discussed today. There are many lessons to take about what has happening. We have to recognize that mistakes has been made, especially about the evaluation of the military capacity of the Afghan army to resist the Taliban offensive. Everybody has been surprised by the fall in few days of an army in which we have spent a lot of money and a lot of efforts to train tens of thousands of soldiers. I think that even the Taliban has been surprised by their victory. This victory has been preceded by a terror campaign of selective killing of the framework of people, the intellectual, the journalists, the militants, the women, the leaders, in order to create an atmosphere of terror that has certainly helped to the fall down of the military capacity of the Afghanistan government. But that's time to face the future, to learn from the past, and to face the situation with the objectives I already mentioned.